Chapter 40. The Tale of Belfin, the Halfling Rogue. Belfin, Halfling Rogue, with short reddish-black hair and dark reddish-brown eyes. Height 3 feet 5 inches tall. Weight 80 pounds. Age 44. Place of birth, the village of Barrowden, approximately 90 miles southeast of the village of Duran. This is the tale of Belfin. Belfin. So it's called Forestera's Fate Festival. Sounds like fun. Odd that I've never heard of it until now, though. Phileas and Belfin were talking while they traveled, and everyone else was listening, for the most part, as the party made their way down the west road towards the keep. Phileas. Well, it's not quite as popular in the southern part of Forestera. Belfin. Oh, do you have problems with thieves there? Phileas. Sometimes, but I'm told it's a lot better now. Belfin. Thieves were a problem in our village, but when there was a festival, it was a huge problem. Thieves love festivals, for obvious reasons. I knew there was a thieves' guild somewhere in my village, but I could never find it. I think it's because of all the thieves, though, that I ended up becoming a rogue. I couldn't stand how people would steal from others and how they considered it their job, their livelihood. So since us halflings tended to have natural skills as rogues, I decided to make that my livelihood. So I studied with a halfling, even though I suspected that he was a thief, but I never found out for sure. Maybe he was doing what I was doing, joining them to try to make a difference. Phileas. That's why you became a rogue? Belfin. Basically. That, and I really wanted to become better skilled at hiding and moving silently, along with picking locks and finding, setting, and removing traps. It's just so much fun to learn it all. But thieves learned it all too, so people started calling me a thief, even though I had never stolen from anyone. That just infuriated me. Phileas. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Belfin. No. I think after I was born, my parents decided that they didn't want any more kids. I guess I was quite a handful, he said, laughing. Phileas. So what was your life like growing up? What did you do? Belfin. It was great. My parents had a farm, and life was wonderful, except for all the thieves in our village. Phileas. All the thieves? How many thieves were there, and how many people live in Barrowden? Belfin. Barrowden has maybe 200 to 300 people, and of those, I'd guess at least half a dozen were thieves, if not more. Phileas. That's crazy. How did they keep getting away with it? Belfin. I don't know exactly, but they often robbed from visitors, traveling caravans, or adventurers who were passing through, along with rich merchants. So it eventually became a problem, and caravans started taking precautions, which only made things more expensive, which gave the thieves more expensive items to steal. It was just one vicious cycle that never seemed to end. Then one day, I met a cute halfling girl, and I thought we would eventually marry. I stopped practicing being a rogue and just hung out with her all the time, when I wasn't working on our farm. Then one day we decided to just run away together, so I left my parents a note telling them what we were doing, and we just left. Phileas. Just like that? Belfin. Yep. For about 6 months we traveled with caravans and slept in a tent. It was crazy, but the more we spent time with each other, the more I started not feeling right about us. Oddly, she ended up feeling the same way. We liked each other, but we felt more like friends than lovers. So that was that. Phileas. Wow! So what did you do then? Go back to your parents? Belfin. Nope. We just kept traveling with the caravan and continued to hang out. Phileas. What? Why? Belfin. Why not? We were having fun, and we didn't care about a thing. But after a few months of that, she met another halfling, and just like that, she left, and I was alone. Phileas. She just left you like that? Belfin. Well, we were basically just friends now, so yeah, she just left. Phileas. She sounds kind of nuts. Belfin, laughing now. Maybe she was. Then again, maybe I was too. I mean, we just up and left our family and friends and traveled. Phileas. So let me guess what happened next. You traveled back to your parents and went back to working on their farm and started practicing your rogue skills again, right? Belfin. Wow, you literally got everything wrong, he said, laughing. Phileas, now also laughing. Okay, so what did you do? Belfin. The next town the caravan came to was Duran. You know the rest. Phileas. Wait, so when I first met you in Duran, you said you were traveling with a caravan. You said nothing about a girlfriend or any of this. I figured this happened years ago. How come you never told any of us about all of this? Belfin. Well, I guess I was kind of a little embarrassed about all of it. Besides, I had just met you all and didn't feel like telling everyone about my crazy life that I had been living. Latia. Wow, Belfin, that's quite a crazy story. Thanks for sharing all that. I feel like I know you better now, in some odd, strange way, she said, smiling. Belfin, also smiling now. Glad you enjoyed it, Latia. Latia. So, Phileas, Forestera's Fate Festival is held on the last day of the year? Phileas. Yes. Latia. And anyone can celebrate it, and even start one up, if there's none where they live? Phileas. Yep, as long as a gnome is involved in setting it up, since it's a gnome festival. But anyone can come, as well as help. Latia. How about we start one in Duran? Belfin. Oh, that's a great idea, Latia. Let's do that. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet a female gnome there, he said, smiling. Heck, I keep believing that any day now I'm going to finally meet my soulmate. I cannot wait for that day to happen. Latia. Really? I had no idea that you were hoping to meet your soulmate. Belfin. Well, I thought I had. But then one day I kind of realized she wasn't the one. I'm not sure how I knew, but clearly she felt the same way too. Here's hoping I meet my soulmate soon. Shinfia. So when you do, will you be leaving us, or will she be joining us? Belfin. Well, I never want to leave any of you, so here's hoping she's an adventurer too, he said, smiling. Phileas started thinking about Genevieve, and immediately stopped himself to keep back the pain. Phileas. Forestera's Fate Festival in Duran. I'd like that. Belfin. Are you okay? You look upset. Phileas. No, I'm fine. It's nothing. Just some stuff from the past, that's all. Belfin. Okay, well, I'm sorry if something I said upset you. The party came to the winding rocky road that ran north to the keep and started to walk up it. Bartho. Well, this is where we part ways. Thank you again for rescuing me. Lightmane. You're not coming with us? Isn't it a little dangerous for you to go adventuring alone? Besides, you have no armor, just a flail and a large shield. Why not come with us to the keep, buy some armor, and travel with the next caravan? Bartho. I'll be fine. I have some friends who are not all that far from here, in a small village that's just off the road a couple miles down. Take care. He turned and started to walk down the west road. The party just watched Bartho head out, not really sure what to say. Shinfia. Okay, well, that was weird. He clearly wanted to get away from all of us. I wonder why. Guess we'll never find out, though. The party went to the keep and paid everyone's entrance fee and told Jaren all that had happened. But when they mentioned Bartho, Jaren looked shocked. Nightwind. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Jaren. You all rescued a very tall and very strong-looking man named Bartho? Nightwind. Yes, clearly there's a problem. So what is it? Jaren. Well, guys, believe it or not, Bartho is the leader of a notorious bandit gang. I never mentioned him to you because I didn't think he was around here anymore. No one had heard from him for months. We all suspected that he either had moved on or maybe was killed. I guess prisoner wasn't an option that we considered. Everyone couldn't believe what Jaren had just told them.